Here are my top 10 coaches going into the 2024 season. And this is based on who I would want to coach my team in 2024 only. At number 10, I got Mike Norvell from Florida State. What he did at Florida State the last couple years, I think he could turn around any team. At number 9, we have Brian Kelly, who's been around the block. And even though he can't always get it done, he still has very solid teams year in and year out. Number 8, we have Dabo Swinney. And I know he doesn't use the transfer portal. He is kind of cringy, but at times he can be a damn good coach. He can develop players super well. That's why he is still top 10. At number 7, I have Kyle Whittingham. He's the definition of just building a blue-collar team. I'd be worried about his ceiling. We saw 2 years ago with Cam Rising. They could win the Pac-12 and potentially be a top 5 team. At number 6, I have Lance Leipold. The Kansas coach turned this program around. They were absolutely in the dump and like the worst Power 5 team. Now people have them going to the 12-team playoffs, potentially winning the Big 12. At number 5, we have Ryan Day. I know he was given an absolute gold mine at Ohio State. He is one missed kick away from potentially winning it all. He gets guys to stay, kind of does it all. Just hasn't won the big one yet. Still a great coach. At number 4, we have the Lane Train. Lane Kiffin's big knock is he can't win the big games. He's turned this program around, and this is the year to do it. I believe he will. At number 3, we have Kalen DeBoer. The Washington coach that now went to Alabama after Nick Saban retired is just an absolute winner. Now, he hasn't done it much on the Power 5 level. I think he'll be more than fine at Alabama. Now, I know I might get some hate for this, but I do have Dan Lanning one spot ahead of Kalen DeBoer. I know he lost both times last year, but I love a coach that is aggressive, is an absolutely great motivator. Personally, I like Dan Lanning a bit better. And at number 1, the tactician himself, Kirby Smart from Georgia. Really no debate. After Nick Saban retired, there's no coach that can compete with Kirby Smart.